Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, number 1.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we are underway here in Cincy. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
No strikes.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. McCann gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
He stays alive. Oh, and 2, here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Sale is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. bullet back up the middle. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 7.
Brett Laurie takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Brett Laurie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will, he's adaptable. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Alex Avila set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brian McCann striked here now. Now the pitch, and that's in there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Austin Jackson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't a top draft pick yet made a name for himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, Adam was drafted in the 19th round in the 2010 draft by the Diamondbacks out of Miami of Ohio. He had a great college career there, but it's not really known as a big baseball school, so that probably contributed to Eaton being drafted fairly late.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Well, Eaton was called up to the big leagues by the Diamondbacks in September of 2012 after really tearing it up for 2 seasons in the minors. In fact, he hit .340 between 2010 and 2011 at various stops along the way. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jimmy Rollins stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Starlin Castro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And Ellsbury's background makes him one of less than a half dozen non-Hispanic Native American players in all of Major League Baseball. Something that I'm sure his family is very proud of. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder number 50.
Into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Avisail Garcia stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
The batter, number 15,
Brett Laurie is
baseman.
into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Alex Rodriguez in now, popped out in his first trip. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Mark Teixeira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Alex Avila heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
for the White Sox, catcher Alex Avila.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him, 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Castro. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder number
Austin
6.
Jackson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he takes ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Adam Eaton will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Ryan McCann.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Rollins. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Beltran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him through.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Todd Frazier steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Avisail Garcia.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter number 15.
Brett Laurie steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line towards center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Brett Gardner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Frazier takes it in, and Gardner will beat it out, safe at first base. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Alex Avila will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. I just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Austin Jackson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it on to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Adam Eaton digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having so many more options. Going forward.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Smoke toward third. Frazier is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Beltran racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
But Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is over. Chase Headley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Grounded to third. Frazier comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batter number 14.
Starlin Castro will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. In there, a base hit. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And there's ball one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
For the New York Yankees, number 26.
Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Brett Laurie will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Alex Avila strides in, grounded out his last time through. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Austin Jackson will step in. A ground out victim as last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran is there. Feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Adam Eaton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the ninth. Chasen Shreve will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Number 17, Ronald Correa.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ellsbury going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sale has his target. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Cabrera going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman
Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Rollins is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
5 runs on 11 hits.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Curtis Granderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Hayward will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired, leading off the ballgame. Settling in now, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, strike three, as Wright is gone for out number 2. Michael Conforto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Well, there you see Dexter Fowler, as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded to the right. Duda's up with it. One there. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Ben Zobrist gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Arrieta's got his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Lucas Duda stands in for the first time. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Neil Walker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the Home Run Derby as well.
Belted high and deep into right center. Granderson going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
A solo home run here for Anthony. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. A spin and a throw. Throw to first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Miguel Montero steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Grounded to third. Right has it. Here's Walker for 1. As Dribble Cabrera. Leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Travis d'Arnaud will get his first cuts here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Harvey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High pop-up. Bryant is there for it. And that ends the inning. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. A spin and a throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And, you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present of the game as well.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Zobrist. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the... Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Harvey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Anthony Rizzo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Slow roller left side. Bryant with the bare hand. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
Harvey steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Throw by right is in time for out number 1. 1 away now for Miguel Montero.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Next for the Cubs.
Addison Russell is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start the throw. Jake Arrieta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple.
The second baseman.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Granderson racing back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Logan Verrett is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground is short. Russell's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Alejandro De Aza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Alejandro De Aza.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jorge Soler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In there, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Miguel Montero steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anderson Russell.
Miguel Montero, a solo home run, as this lead swells to 7-0. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Arrieta comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused, because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Dexter Fowler stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Michael Conforto will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Hayward steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hayward.
On the ground up the middle. Walker barehands it. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard toward the right side. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Throwing to second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Chris Bryant will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Lucas Duda will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Lucas Duda.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 51 will come in and pitch now. Jorge Soler will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Jorge.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. That's on the outer edge. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Miguel Montero comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Walker dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
In there for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jake Arrieta gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a liner caught by Cabrera out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hayward moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no